Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. These two altcoins are set to explode because Digibyte and Bakeryswap, Bake Token, DGB are obviously going to do extremely well, and this is one of the reasons why I'm obviously going to be taking these two particular trades, because I really believe they are about to explode, because the technical analysis on these cryptocurrencies is absolutely crazy, and it is sort of one of those amazing risk to reward ratio type of setups that traders like me and you should obviously be taking. Of course, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Whatever you do, please do your own due diligence. I go by the name of Muna, aka Beyond 10x, and without further ado, let's jump into the technical analysis. So basically, I was looking at the markets and I wanted to find the perfect setups. So if you take a look at this particular price dump, right, especially for DGB. So first of all, let's talk about the basic stuff. The current market cap of DGB is 556 million US dollars with a 24-hour volume of about 15 million, which is very, very minimal at this particular moment. It is down by about 78% since the previous all-time high about 2-3 months ago, May 1st. That was about 3 months ago. Okay, and this is what we are currently experiencing at this particular moment. So as you can see, right, if we flip over to the 180-day chart, right, we are obviously here at crucial support pre-pump levels. Before we started doing our ascending type of situation, right, we are obviously between this particular level, which is holding like a very crucial advantageous level. So getting to enter around this particular area is a very good setup. So as far as DGB is concerned, dollar cost averaging at this particular price or even slightly lower is one of the smartest things that you can ever do, especially in the next coming few days. And just to be honest with you, right, I am a scalp trader, and this is one of the reasons why you guys definitely have to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I'm going to be giving you daily updates. But regardless, I think I'm going to be going in on this particular trade. So as you can see, we have sort of formed a double bottom and we have come to this particular level. So we might have a situation where the price of DGB could potentially wick towards this particular downside, which is going to be corresponding close to around 3 cents, 3 cents plus some change. But that is highly unlikely, because we are sort of beginning to create this bullish narrative, and we are below the price control level, which is around 4 cents. As you guys can see, this POC red line right over here, because this is where we are having like a lot of buying volume nodes. So to me, getting in at this particular level as one of my first dollar cost average entry, and then adding another one right over here, that would obviously be a very great short to mid-term type of trade. And my target is obviously going to be this particular area between 5 cents all the way up to around close to 8 cents. So I'm obviously going to be looking forward to taking profit around that particular level. So if we flip and take a look at that particular price pump, right, that's about a 46 price pump, which is absolutely crazy. Going to the highest level right over there, that's about an 87 price percent pump, which is absolutely ridiculous. So obviously the next immediate resistance that we are having, or we are bound to have, is let's flip over to the daily. So if we flip over to the daily, this is the area where you guys can realistically take some profits in the next short term type of price action, and this is actually a 20 to about give or take 25%, which is absolutely crazy, and it is a very good good trading setup. And I'm just going to be patient with this particular trade. So just to summarize, right, as far as Digibyte is concerned, dollar cost averaging around this particular level where the current price is, and then I'm also going to add to my position if we do end up dropping to about 3 cents right over here, which is going to be corresponding to this particular week. So if we take a look at the past 180, this is a very good strong area of support, because this is the pre-pump level before we sort of made our previous all-time high. So obviously we are going to use this as an anchor point, and this is most likely where we're going to end up bouncing off of. So this is obviously set to explode, and if we do what is necessary, if we find sort of these strategic entry points, we would definitely make a whole lot of money. And just looking at this particular price action on the daily time frame, right, the daily time frame is obviously coming to a conclusion of this particular downtrend, because we obviously experienced these 2 doji candles right over here, and that just simply signifies a change in the trend, or rather a shift in the trend. So if we flip over to the Heikin-Ashi sort of candles, you see that this one, the candle that we had yesterday, was a very good indication that okay, we are beginning to break the downward structure, and we could potentially sort of end up bouncing to go and test this particular POC right over there, which is going to be corresponding to our target level there. So let me just use the red color so that you guys can see that this is obviously going to be resistance. So this is going to be my target, close to about 5 cents, give or take. Then if we do end up surpassing this particular area, we could end up going close to about 6 cents, and then later on go above 7 cents. So but that is obviously in the future. First of all, we have to reevaluate and see how the price is going to interact with this particular above 4 cents and a half to about 5 cents. So that is definitely my take profit area. But this particular doji candle is the one which is very interesting, and it is kind of preparing me for what is happening. So if I can just erase everything, get back to the Heikin-Ashi type of candle patterns, you guys can actually see this lovely beautiful Heikin-Ashi doji candle that really is very compelling, due to the fact that we've been in a downward spiral for a very long period of time, and all of a sudden we are beginning to see some sort of shift in the trend right over here. And this is where we get to strike, especially as scalp traders, semi-professional traders, and people who take advantage of the volatility. So these are the things that I look at, and that is my trading setup as far as Digibyte is concerned. So Digibyte is going to do very well, and it's just it's all about being patient. So if you guys are looking for a specific entry, I really think anything which is close to these low levels, like if you could get in here, it could be very good for you. But even entering at this current price right over here, I mean, if you guys are very patient, this particular entry is a very good entry, or anything which is going to be slightly lower than this particular level, you guys are going to emerge victorious, and you're going to have good trades by the end of it all. By the way, no financial advice, this is only for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so now let's move over to the next one. This is the other trade that I'm taking, and this is Bakeryswap. Bake is down by about 16 cents, and Bake is a very great cryptocurrency to trade because it is very volatile. Bakeryswap is the most volatile cryptocurrency on the markets, and I really love it because it's very easy to make easy money, so long you guys are able to sort of identify these particular patterns. sense. So anyway, let's look at the basic stuff as far as Bakeryswap is concerned. So the market cap is only 345 million US dollars with a healthy 24-hour volume of about 198 million US dollars. So in terms of volume, in comparison to DGB, Bakeryswap is obviously way much more active. And the previous all-time occurred about 3 months ago when it was around $8.38, and it's actually down by about 76%. So as you can see right over here, we are on a very great strategic accumulative phase. As you guys can see, right, we are actually even slightly above the lowest dip as far as this particular accumulation is concerned. So to me, we are most likely going to end up pumping like heavy pretty soon. We are just a few weeks ago, or rather a few weeks away from a major pullback towards the upside, and our price target could end up going above $3. We could potentially end up going to around $2.86 all the way up to around $3.30. And if you take a look at the current price, right, that is obviously one of the most beautiful trades that you can ever take and just take advantage of. So as you can see right now, DGB is actually beginning to pump, and it is beginning to sort of push, and the 10 minutes is coming through heavy with the bulls taking charge, and it's beautiful. I'm telling you, technical analysis is it's amazing. I mean, I'm mesmerized every time, like I see these things and these patterns play out over and over, and it just becomes even way better. So getting back to Bakeryswap, right? Obviously, the target is going to be between $2.80 all the way to around $3.30. So if we flip over to, well, let's use Bakery BUSD because we've got like more data as far as Bake BUSD. So if you take a look at this particular structure, to me, this just shouts heavy accumulation, So let's flip over to the 3-day chart. And you guys can see that in this particular structure, right, we are beginning to use this particular resistance, which was kind of here. We are using it as support. And yesterday was a very great bullish sort of candle. But today, due to the fact that the price of BTC was kind of dropping, we kind of lost momentum as far as Bake token is concerned. However, it is still going to continue pushing towards the upside because, as you guys can see, right, we are using these particular dojis as our support, and just like the textbook technical analysis stipulates, this particular area is being used as support. So we shouldn't go below $1.85. If that happens, then we are back below this particular trading range. So we need to stay above this particular threshold, and we need to use it as support. So to me, anything which is going to be close to $1.90 is a great entry as far as Bake is concerned, and I would dollar cost average all the way down to about $1.58. Okay, so if we drop to $1.58, I would really go heavy. $1.40 as far as Bake is concerned, I would really go heavy on it. But this particular area is a great first dollar cost entry price level, and we're most likely going to end up pushing towards the upside, and our selling target is obviously going to be close to $2.80 because this particular level was used as support, and you guys already know the business. Previous support turns into resistance, so this is most likely where we're going to end up being stopped. And then if the bullish momentum is going to continue, then boom, we're obviously going to meet this particular target because this is where we have these amazing POC levels, price control levels, and it also moves in tandem with this particular area where we kind of fell off. So between $2.80 to about $3.20, that's obviously going to be like a very good take profit level, and you know, that is obviously a very good potential trade. So if we go to our target, which is around $2.80, that's literally close to about a 34% price increment, which is absolutely amazing, and it is a very good risk to reward ratio. So try to get in below $1.90, and dollar cost all the way down to about $1.40 or even lower. You know, so that is obviously going to put you in a very great winning position. But everything is going to be good. The price is still going to continue pumping, and it's going to be a very great trade. And besides that, Bakeryswap is an NFT type of token. These guys have got like actual use case, they've got actual value, and if you take a look at the graph right over here, I mean, it's a no-brainer. It's like having these particular levels. Do you see the accumulation phase, right, before the pump, before the explosive pump, right? And a lot of people didn't even, you know, like get to see how the price of managed to push up this much. So, you know, this is obviously going to happen as well, and these explosive moves are obviously going to happen, and we could potentially see some crazy price pumps. And this is one of the reasons why Bakeryswap, Bake, and DGB are sort of poised to really explode, because these two altcoins are set up to explode exponentially, and it's going to be these are going to be pretty much very great trades. But just like I told you, I'm not a financial advisor. You can take a look at this information, paper trade it, and then see whether I gave you some good, accurate information in a few weeks. And then hopefully you're going to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You're going to be a permanent subscriber of mine, a consistent viewer, and you are going to be part of the Beyond 10x family. So yeah, hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel. What other cryptocurrencies are you looking at? What trades are you taking? What have been your, you know, rewards in terms of your winning streaks in comparison to your losses when it comes to trading? And how are you improving your trades? How are you growing your portfolio? What lessons have you encountered, or rather you know, learned over the past few months, due to the fact that, you know, we've been through some crazy cycles. I really hope that you've been improving your skills. So please drop everything in the comment section below. What other coins would you love me to like take a forensic look at? And I'm definitely going to get back at you. So yeah, it's been your boy Muna, aka Beyond 10x. Have fun. You guys have been awesome, and take care.